Welcome back, family. Once again, coming to bring you some videos, coming to bring you some information that I think is going to be beneficial for all of us in the long run. So with that being the case, let's go ahead and welcome those who are new to the channel. I thank you for stopping in, and I hope that you remain and become a subscriber. If you are new to the channel and it's your first time watching a video of mine, I give away free training workout videos on a daily basis. All you have to do is subscribe, click on the bell, and you'll get the updates. So they're free workout videos. You'll hear me in the background training my clients. You'll see them in real time doing a demonstration of the moves. It's regimented, it's beginner, it's intermediate, and it's advanced workouts. So you'll have the ones you need to choose from based on where you at in your physical fitness endeavor. All right, so with that being said, let's get into what I want to talk about today. Let's talk about how we deal with the reality of things, how we deal with things as they are, not in the sense of what we would like them to be. A lot of times we like to look at things that we want to be a certain way and project that onto individuals, situations, etc. When you're dealing with individuals, when you're dealing with close family, when you're dealing with friends, or even when you're dealing with just associates, you must be willing to accept those people as they are, meaning not that you accept them necessarily. You may or may not do that, but accept the reality. That's what I want to say. Accept the reality of what it is that they, or who it is that they are at that particular time in their life. So this will go a long way in helping to ease a lot of the stress and uneasiness with dealing with situations that can be troubling. We must accept we must accept the reality of people for who they are at that present time. It doesn't mean that they can't change, but what it does mean that we are not living in a fantasy world trying to project something onto someone else as it pertains to how we would like for them to be. There's nothing wrong with liking or wanting an individual to be a certain way. But at the same time, I've never seen anybody have the ability to change the individual unless that individual wanted to change themselves. You can always provide information. You can always give encouragement. You can always do those things that if that person grabs a hold to, they can use that as a beneficial tool to move to the next level. But in the reality of the situation, you must always be willing to accept the reality of what an individual is at that particular time. No matter if it's your daughter, your son, your wife, your husband, your brother, your sister. This doesn't mean that you don't love them if you disagree with the reality of their situation. But it does mean that you have a clear understanding of who and what they are at that time. So this gives you a better chance to deal with them in a way that you could deal with them and not be disappointed to the extent or put expectations on them that they're not able to achieve because you want them to be a certain way, which again may be for the good. You want them to come through. You want them to do better, which is a good thing. But deal with the reality of things, and let's stop always basically defaulting to fantasies of how we would want people to be. We have to block away certain things that we've been conditioned to do, either directly or indirectly, as part of a societal approach to certain things. Again, we need to really step back. We need to examine all things that come our way that preceded us, meaning anything that your mother, your father, your grandfather, anything that has been passed down to you, you should still examine that and then see if that is the reality of the situation. Instead of just accepting things because they have been passed down. Good intentions doesn't always mean that the individual is right. So let's get away from this blind acceptance of things just because they've been given to us by family members, by a religious order, by a social order that we've been brought up into. We have to develop beyond that. This will go a long way to ease a lot of that mental and emotional stress that we deal with on a daily basis because we're not dealing with reality. Reality can be, it can bite you in the tail, and it can be a hard pill to swallow. But if you swallowing the pill of reality and truth, then you have a better understanding of what it is that you're dealing with, and you don't fool yourself into believing something that isn't real, that doesn't exist. This causes stress on the body, stress on the mind, stress on the emotion. So we must become more and more mature in our thinking when it comes to dealing with things as they are. So that's all I wanted to drop in and step in and talk to you guys about today. You have a beautiful day. Remember, free videos. Also, again, for those of you who subscribe, all you have to do is email me and I give you the information to my 90-day protocol for fasting, for plant-based nutrition, and for exercise. I'm going to give that information to you for free. Again, I was selling it. I'm giving it for free. Subscribe to the channel. And remember, my other videos are free workout videos. You'll be having them pretty much 365 days out of the year as I drop a video virtually every day when it comes to the training, the workout. Again, let's get our minds right. Let's get our bodies right. And let's get our emotional and other states of our being in the right place. Peace and love, family. Have a great day.